The portal of possibilities. If you imagine this part of your personality hanging on to a belief system or ancestral belief systems, and it's not really yours. So the portal of possibilities will be, I will hold space to drop into pure creation. And within that, I'll open up the space for everything I've transformed. And you then can, even for a moment, just let go. And we'll go through the system together. And it's like going through a water park slide, and you'll come out different to the other end. So I can take you as deep as you let go. And all the topics I've worked with over the years, you'll have access to the transformation through the keys of them by simply just surrendering and letting go, even if it's just for a moment. So it's going to be 4 webinars I'll be doing, and we'll be working with really anything in your system which is in the way of surrendering, which is in the way of letting go, and really helping you to drop into your own portal, to drop into your own system. You know, in every cell, there is a portal of creation within them. And when you drop into it, you drop into being supported by the universe, by the cosmos, and it makes a shift every time you do it. So every time we let go and we breathe, we allow support in and we allow to release what is in the way of ourselves. So when someone holds space for you and they're in that state, it makes it easier for you to align with those feels and simply to let go too. And then when you're in your own life, then you start making it a habit and you start getting used to it. And it's about, for me, the new experience. So what I'm offering you is a new experience of surrendering, of how it feels to surrender. So I want to focus more on the change, the shift, the future, the now, rather than digging up the past. So when you're in the now and you have a new a new vibration, new static feeling or emotion, which is a different emotion to the one that you let go, because we're designed to go into hanging on to familiar ones. But if you have a new one with someone you trust and a field of trust, and you feel safe to be in that field and safe to let go, then your system is reprogrammed in a way that the new experience is better than the last. And your system feels safe to be in this new frequency and living in this new frequency. It's not always about digging up the past experience from the ancestors. It's about balance in old systems. So in this system, I'd really like to really put the intention about in the moment and moving forward and creating new systems. For me, there's a little bit of balance about aligning with what you're holding from your past, from your ancestors, and simply accepting it, free falling with it, and then having a new experience and feeling better in that experience. And then that resets your system in the new pattern or the new foundation, which you feel safer to move forward with your life or to pick up your life or to start that new book or that new job or that new relationship or to develop your relationship. So when you really put the intention to simply let go what is not serving me and then have that new experience, the whole nervous system, the whole being of you will feel different and feel comfortable and feel safe in that new vibration, that new experience. And immediately at that point, then you're ready to make new choices and live a different type of life. This is the beauty of it. When you have a new feeling and you do feel more safe and you do feel more comfortable, then you're living and you take action and you move and create new systems and new neural pathways in the brain because you're out of the familiar, but you now had a new experience which feels good, and that's what we'll do in the webinar. And then it moves you to having a new experience or creating a new habit in your life. And this is the beauty of this way of working. So in this specific webinar, I want to really focus on the now, surrendering with everything that's holding you back, go into the new feeling when you jump through the slide, have that new experience, and then open up new choices, new ways to move, more closer to who you are on the soul level. So it's going to be a deep one, but it's going to be a one that will move you forward and make you feel safe to start that new connection and that new relationship with yourself and the world around you in a much deeper, more loving way. Because the closer you get to creation, the more it's about love, it's about connection, it's about being supported, it's about accepting support from the universe. So it's going to make a shift on multiple levels. So yeah, I invite you to be part of it and take that jump together through the slide, and we'll transform and come out the other side of it feeling more confident, more secure, more whole, build up our system. So I want to really focus on building you up strong enough to stay in this new connection with yourself. It's going to be fun. Maybe I see you there. Thank you.